Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Katie, Charlie, and I have a box here, guys, that I would like to share with you. If you saw the title, you know this is a super duper uber rare sold out limited edition kit that I want to show you guys that I've gotten a few weeks ago. I didn't have any time to open it, and as you probably noticed, or at least a few of my friends here, I have been MIA lately. I haven't made a video in a week, and even though I'm kind of like known or prolific to be way too busy, and during the summers I don't make videos every day. I barely have time sometimes to make one video or two videos a week. But this is a long time even for me, so I just thought that I would pop up. I apologize for my inactivity on my channel. Guys, as I said in my previous video, our family is coming, and you know, Michael and I, we are both from Europe. Both of our families live there, and summers are usually the time when everybody decides to come excuse me, to visit us. Tomorrow my stepdaughter is coming, so we're very excited about that. But you know how it is, guys. Suddenly, after a long time, this is a very quiet household, very peaceful household. We don't have human kids, we have only Charlie, and unless he's yelling at our neighbors, it's very quiet household. And suddenly you have all these ruckus going on, and then more of his family is coming, and my family, so it's like, you know, it's very busy. So we have been trying to kind of prepare the house and to get the plans of activities, what to do, what to show them. Of course, as I call it, both of our families are at different stages of knowing Chicago. My mom pretty much saw everything, every museum, every exhibition, but his side of family, his daughter, I would like to show her a lot of things, and her boyfriend. So they're coming tomorrow, guys. So if you don't see me for another 5 or 6 days, excuse me, it's not that I quit YouTube or I left or anything is wrong. No, it's just, guys, that time of the year, so I apologize. But I stopped by because I wanted to share something. One more thing, I have been watching some videos in this community, in our community, not a lot. I try to at least watch your box openings and to congratulate all the new mommies. If I didn't comment, guys, I watch all box openings to all of channels that I'm subscribed to. So if I didn't have a chance to comment yet, ladies, I want you to know, and gentlemen, a huge congratulations to all of you who got new babies. I will have to get back to commenting somehow after the whole first shock wave of La Familia kind of goes away. So, but yeah, and I have been just watching some Rose doll show footage, not a lot, about like 3 or 4 videos, and some ruckus in a community that's been going around. But that's like most of the time I'm just like half listening and half like freaking out about my stuff here. So I apologize, guys. I will try to catch up really soon. But anyways, I want to excuse me, my allergies, I don't know. I want to share this baby or this kit with all of you guys because, as I said, this is one of those kits. First of all, let me start saying that I have had this baby in my collection few times. Okay, I still, well, I'm not going to go that far, but yeah, I had this baby, and this is one of those funky times when, guys, you know how I am. Right now, I kind of got better with this thing, but before I had few core scalps when I started. First year and a half was the worst. I had few scalps, and I was really like focused on having like perfect baby for me now. I'm not going to say the perfect or the best baby. because what is best baby for one person is absolutely not the best baby for another one. So I just always stress I'm talking about me and myself and my own taste and collection. Of course, I'm not saying or I'm not forcing my opinion on anyone else, but as I said, I was trying to reach that perfection or as much as possible to be like very, very, very close with my kids. And this is one of those kids, guys. It's and now without me trying to sound snobby or whatever, I just want to say that it's really, really impossible to basically, or not nearly impossible, to find a blank kit of this kit. And I found it when I saw this kit. I was like, I was watching it and watching it, and I kind of freaked out because the listing ended. It was on eBay. Listing ended, and I thought, okay, I have been waiting for too long. I have been indecisive as usual, and this thing just got away from me. And I got so upset, but then she listed it, so I jumped at the opportunity and I bought the kit, guys. I paid a lot for this kit. I'm not even proud of that, of saying that. It's probably the most as I paid for the kit, for a blank kit now. But I think it's worth it because ultimately this is the doll that I want to have in my collection. You know, I have my core babies, the babies that I have been searching for or are very, very limited or very hard to find or very like go-to sculpts, and they're classics. And then I have babies that I absolutely adore. I don't care about how much the babies are or anything. I just love them because I fall in love with sculpt. But I do circulate my collection somehow, and you have to do it. If you don't want to sell your classics, you have to circulate the other babies. But this is one of those babies that I really wanted to have in my collection. So anyways, I've been rambling. Oh my gosh, this is me not being on camera for a week, and really I have just so much to tell you. I don't know why this bulb is blinking. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I apologize, guys. One of my light bulbs right above my head is acting up. It's kind of like blinking. So if, well, now it stopped. Now it's going on again. So anyways, if you see any light blinking or anything like that, that's no ghost or spirit activity. That's just cheap LED light right above my head. Yeah, they were supposed to last for 8 years. I changed them not even 3 months ago. So I don't know how 3 months kind of equals 8 years in which calendar, but yeah. Anyways, back to the kit, guys. So yes, I want to show you this kit really fast. I'll start with, okay, I'll remove this because I don't want to show you this yet. That's the part. And here are the legs. I'll start with the legs, guys. So anyways, I got this kit. I paid arm and a leg and my left kidney for this. Just kidding, guys. But well, half kidding, because I was thinking, should I just sell one of my kidneys, you know, on eBay? Just kidding again. But anyways, let me start with the leg because I opened this kit when it came. I wanted to inspect it. I didn't have time to make any video for you guys, but this kit came from Brazil. And I was, the box was kind of like funky looking, so I didn't want to wait and then contact seller after a few weeks. Hello, I just opened my kit. So I inspected it. I'll just show you. I'll start with legs. So this is the leg, guys. And I'm sniffing my blank kit again. It has absolutely no odor. But look at this limb. This is the baby's left leg. Look at the detail, and probably a lot of seasoned collectors, they will be able to tell, because I'm usually with all main sculpts, I'm usually able to tell the sculpt just with when I look at the limbs. And this fold, all the detail, all the wrinkles. So that's the last fold. This is the right fold. This is a very nice soft vinyl. As I said, odorless. The sculpting is amazing. Size of the feet is very nice actually. And these feet match, not like my rooks. Not rooks, lux. See guys, I need coffee. So these are tootsies and legs, and they're chubby. And the vinyl is very, very soft, like super soft, guys. So those are the leggies. And now to the hands. This is the right hand of the baby. And these hands are very, very famous, I would say. This, especially this one. This is the baby's left hand. And I think most of collectors by now will be able to tell which sculpt is this. So yeah, as you know, I already had this baby and I still have, well, I had it multiple times in my collection. I still have one finished baby in my collection. So here are the limbs. Now, I'm going to tease you for a few more seconds, but this is the body. And here is the paperwork. And guys, I have the eyes. The seller was very kind and she was selling the kit even with German hand blown, they call it, glass eyes. I'll put them in a baby in a second, guys. But here is the head. Yay! Yeah, I think that now most of you guys recognize which baby is this, and this is baby Esme by Lauralee Eagles. This is actually, this baby, when this baby is done and finished, this is going to be my third Esme in my collection. My very first one was my Emma. My second one is my Ella. And now I have this gorgeous blank kit. And this is probably be the Emma too, because I plan on probably selling my Emma. My Emma is going to get new hair and she will be for sale very soon, my Esme. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous baby. And as much as it pains me, I was really trying to give this whole thing a deep thought, and I just I have a lot of babies, guys, on my list. I have babies coming this year, and I already talked to an artist who is actually probably will be doing this baby. It's she doesn't do customs normally, so it has been like huge. I was really shocked because she actually contacted me about another baby, which yeah, that's a story for another day. But we started talking, and as you know, artists who don't take customs, they are either prototype artists or artists who are super busy, but they just prefer to create. Well, she belongs to first group, and she's super busy. So this baby is going to be finished next year. Well, it's almost what is July? Half of this year is already gone. So it's, you know, what is it, few months. And I'm not rushing with her. I really want to wait for this artist or for a fabulous artist because I will not get probably another opportunity to buy a blank Esme and this is going to be my last one, and I want her to be perfect. And I know how this sounds, guys. Again, I'm talking about perfect for me, and I absolutely love this artist's work. And I was just talking to her today, and that conversation prompted me to make this video, guys. So let me put this baby together just like for and yeah, here's the torso. She's anatomically correct, so I'm not going to show you her girl parts or girl bits. I will have the torso painted. Some people prefer not to have the torso painted or to have it cut and to make like a body plate, which I kind of now like this idea because I really enjoyed the front body plate on my birdie when I got those rompers. I think it's awesome, and I kind of wish that I asked my artist or Julian's artist to paint him a body plate because I have a lot of rompers and I think they would be so cute. He would be so cute in those, but I don't have a body plate or anything like that. So I'm pondering. I don't know if I'm going to. I kind of worry that I'm going to devalue the kid. That's one of the topics for next week, guys, when I'll have more time. And that's what I consider devaluing the kids. And I kind of worry. I really like the idea of not being, of not having, because you know, putting the torso on and off is a pain. I made a tutorial video. I will link it, a tutorial video how to remove a torso when you get a finished doll. A lot of the L'Oreal Eagle scalps, they do come with vinyl torso, and I made a tutorial video how to remove it without cutting or anything for all new collectors. Of course, I'm not talking about artists or seasoned ladies. I'm talking about new collectors, how to really remove it. But you know, this is so nice when you want to make pictures, a photo shoot, but on the other hand, it's a pain to put it on and off because you basically have to take the whole doll apart. So anyways, I'm going to put her together and I'll show you. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so after a few minutes of fiddling, I managed to somehow position her here. So all of you ladies who are new in this hobby or are not familiar with Esme scalp, you would see how this baby looks like. She is a newborn size. She's officially 19 inches. So yeah, that's her. Of course, after I finish this video, I'm going to pack her up and put her away until her artist is ready. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. As I said, I'm not going to rush. I'm going to wait. Because I experienced Esme in my collection. I still have my Ella. My Ella, by the way, is going to be for adoption. So for all of you who would be interested in getting Esme of your own, she will be sold soon. I'm going to put her up for adoption. So please keep your eyes open here. I will announce it here and also on my Instagram, my little world 555 on Instagram. But anyways, here is the one last thing that I wanted to show you. This is her COA, and look at that. I'm super excited, guys, because to get a perfect blank kit with all paperwork included is amazing. So yeah, this is Esme, baby Esme by L'Oreal Eagles. She is sold out, limited edition kit of 1,250 worldwide. And if I've ever thought that baby Queenlyn was a white unicorn and she was rare, because I have been searching for that baby forever and it took me over 2 years to get a blank kit and have her done. So, and I thought, okay, that's probably the peak of my collecting career, finding a blank Queenlyn, but this is actually probably even the rarer. Well, I can't say because you know how it was before. I couldn't find any Queenlyn for years. They were not the ones. The ones that were offered were absolutely out of my reach financially. They are partial silicone kits, but I wasn't interested in that, so I've never dreamed that I would be able to score the blank as me, to be honest. So I'm very, very super excited to have her done to my specifications. But yeah, so this is her COA. So this kit is complete. As I said, I'm very, very excited about having this baby done. I want to thank all of you guys. Hopefully I will be back this week by the end of the week, because I have few awesome, amazing products to show you, few more, and I also have very interesting topics, hopefully interesting, coming. So thank you guys for always coming back. Thank you for all of your wonderful comments, and till the next time, bye.